Imagine the most powerful man in the world, Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor. He commanded armies, ruled millions, and shaped history. Yet, every morning he wrote not for others, but for himself, a private journal of reminders on how to live. These notes, now known as meditations, are among the greatest works on philosophy and self-improvement. Marcus faced brutal wars, deadly plagues, political intrigue, and personal loss. His writings were forged in real adversity, not in the comfort of a classroom. He practiced Stoicism, a philosophy for the battlefield of life. His journal was a tool to become stronger, calmer, and more resilient. Why do his words still resonate? Because his struggles are our struggles: stress, loss, chaos, and the search for meaning. Marcus shows us that philosophy isn't just for emperors, it's for anyone seeking a good life, no matter the circumstances. Meditations is raw, honest, and unfiltered, a glimpse into a leader's mind striving to do right. He reminds himself to be patient, not to be ruled by emotions, and to focus on what he can control. This isn't abstract theory. It's a practical guide to living. It's a conversation with oneself about how to endure, thrive, and find peace within. Marcus's secret? Philosophy is for living, not just thinking. And that's why his wisdom endures. Stoicism is often misunderstood as emotionless endurance. In truth, it's about not being controlled by emotions, but mastering them. The Stoics taught that suffering comes from our judgments, not from events themselves. The goal? Inner peace and resilience, an inner citadel no chaos can breach. You can't control the world, other people, or fate, but you can control your thoughts, judgments, and actions. That's where your true power lies. Like an archer, you control your aim and release, but not the wind or the moving target. Success is measured by effort, not outcome. This mindset frees you from anxiety about results and lets you find satisfaction in your actions. Stoicism isn't passive or cold. It's active engagement with life. It's about building unshakable inner strength to face any challenge. It's a framework for better decisions, emotional mastery, and lasting purpose. Stoicism is for warriors, leaders, parents, anyone navigating life's storms. It's the art of building your inner citadel, brick by brick. The world may be chaotic, but your mind can be calm. That's the Stoic way. The Stoics believed the obstacle in the path becomes the path. Every problem is an opportunity, not just for positive thinking, but for real growth. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "What stands in the way becomes the way." Challenges aren't there to stop us, but to teach us. Lost a team member at work? It's a chance to practice leadership and adaptability. Stuck in traffic? Practice patience. Dealing with rudeness? Practice empathy and self-control. Financial setback? Learn resilience and reevaluate priorities. In every setback, there's a hidden lesson, a chance to apply courage, temperance, justice, or wisdom. The event itself isn't good or bad. Your response defines it. Marcus lived this war taught him courage. Betrayal taught him forgiveness. Grief taught him gratitude. He didn't wish for an easy life, but for the strength to endure a hard one. This mental flip transforms you from a victim to an agent of your own progress. The obstacle is the way. Use adversity as fuel for growth. Every challenge is a chance to become better. That's the Stoic strategy. Don't avoid obstacles. Embrace them. They are your path forward. Amor fati, love your fate, is a core Stoic idea. It's not passive acceptance, but embracing everything that happens as if you chose it. Nietzsche called this the formula for greatness. To want nothing to be different, ever. Plans ruined by rain? Amor fati asks you to love the rain, to see it as part of your story. Marcus Aurelius practiced this daily, reminding himself that the universe unfolds as it must. He wrote, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people fate brings you together with." This mindset frees you from fighting reality. How much energy do we waste wishing things were different? Amor Fati tells us, accept what is, love what is. It's not giving up, it's strategic acceptance. Receive a tough diagnosis? Accept it, then act with courage. By loving your fate, you reclaim your power. You're no longer a victim, but a willing participant in your own life. This is resilience at its highest. Embrace your fate and you will find strength you never knew you had. That's the Stoic way to thrive. Memento mori, remember you must die. For the Stoics, this wasn't morbid, but clarifying. Knowing your time is limited is the ultimate motivation to live fully and with purpose. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." If you had little time left, would you waste it on grudges or trivialities? Memento mori strips away the non-essential, leaving only what matters. When you're lazy or angry, remember, your time is finite. Every moment is a gift. This thought pushes you to act, to forgive, to love deeply. It's not about fearing death, but using it to inspire a better life. The Stoics measured life by quality, not length. Memento mori is the ultimate life hack, clarifying your priorities and urging you to live now. Let it guide you to a life well lived. Marcus Aurelius used a powerful exercise, the view from above. He imagined rising above the world, seeing all of humanity and history at once. From this cosmic perspective, his problem shrank to insignificance. Try it. When overwhelmed, picture yourself floating above your city, your country, the earth. Where is that traffic jam or petty argument now? Gone. Just tiny moments in a vast world. This isn't to make you feel small, but to free you from ego and anxiety. The view from above reminds you, the world doesn't revolve around your troubles. It helps you detach, see clearly, and regain calm. Marcus used this to foster empathy, seeing all people as part of one human family. From above, grudges fade and compassion grows. This simple tool brings peace and perspective. Use it to find calm in a chaotic world. That's Stoic wisdom in action. The Stoics saw anger as temporary madness, more harmful to you than to anyone else. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it?" Anger often turns minor annoyances into major problems. The Stoic approach isn't to suppress anger, but to understand and dismantle it. Anger comes from false beliefs, that you've been wronged, that things should be different, that lashing out helps. The first step? Pause. Breathe. Don't react immediately. This pause is your power. Time to choose a better response. Marcus anticipated daily annoyances, so he wasn't surprised or angered. He reminded himself, people act out of ignorance, not malice. Is this worth your peace of mind? Almost never. Practice questioning your anger. Is this in my control? Is it worth it? Choose reason, calm, and to be the bigger person. Taming anger is a lifelong practice, but it brings profound peace. The real victory is self-mastery. Let anger go, and you gain control over your life. That's the Stoic path to tranquility. Epictetus said, "It is not things that upset us, but our judgments about things." External events are neutral. A job loss, a rainy day, a criticism. Suffering comes from the story we tell ourselves about these events. Two people in the same traffic jam, one is furious, the other is calm. The difference? Their perception. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If you are pained by any external thing, it is not this thing that disturbs you, but your own judgment about it." We can't control what happens, but we can control how we interpret it. This is our ultimate freedom. Catch your negative judgments as they arise. Ask, is this story true? Is it helpful? Reframe your perception. Choose a more rational, constructive view. This isn't pretending pain doesn't exist, it's refusing to make it worse. The key to peace isn't changing the world, but changing your mind. Practice this, and you'll suffer less. Your mind is your most powerful tool. Use it wisely, the Stoic way. In a world of distraction and anxiety, Stoic wisdom is more relevant than ever. Stoicism is a timeless operating system for calm, purpose, and resilience. It reminds us to focus on what matters, our character and choices. The challenge is to practice, not just read these ideas. Start small. See problems as opportunities, pause when angry, take the view from above, remember memento mori. These are practical tools for a better, stronger self. Living like a Stoic won't make life perfect, but it will make you better equipped for its challenges. You'll build an inner citadel no chaos can breach. You'll find strength and tranquility within, not from the outside world. Stoic wisdom endures because it works. It's a guide to courage, patience, and wisdom. It challenges you to be your best self, not for praise, but for a good life. In a changing world, Stoic principles offer a path to peace and purpose.